Game 3 of the day. This is going on to Imperial Guard turn 1. It is. We have 1, 2, 3 objectives. He's scouting me with these guys, and we're going on to Imperial Guard 1. End of Imperial Guard turn 1. He's immobilised this one and wrecked this one and killed some boys. This immobilised itself because it's hilarious, and these lads moved around here, and these guys are here. So that's the end of Imperial Guard turn 1. End of Orc turn 1. This thing didn't unimmobilise itself. The wagons have moved up, and I didn't really shoot anything. So now we're moving on to Imperial Guard turn 2. End of Imperial Guard turn 2. He's immobilised this battle wagon. Shot at some of these boys after he wrecked that wagon, and he shot at some more of these boys. Some of the stuff has moved around a little bit more, and that's the end of Imperial Guard turn 2. End of Orc turn 2. I wad these guys up to here, and the war boss like wrecked it 3 times. These guys moved up. These guys moved up. The mech, the shite bag, managed to shake this battle wagon. The death copters came up and shook the Chimera, and the Grots have taken over the shanty town. So it's Grots in the ghetto, bitches. Yeah. So that's the end of Orc turn 2. End of Imperial Guard turn 3. They've kicked the Grots out of the ghetto. They beat the snot out of them. He shot some battle cannons at these and stuff. He shot the death copters and made them run away. And he nuked most of the knobs, but the war boss is still there, and he's very angry, very angry. So yeah, that's the end of Imperial Guard turn 3. It's the end of Orc turn 3. The war boss ran up and nuked that, and that nuked the other one. These boys tried to run up. This was trying to shoot rockets at that, but it was out of range, so was the death copter running away. So yeah, that's the end of Orc turn 3. It's going on to Imperial Guard turn 4. End of Imperial Guard turn 4. He shelled the crap out of some of these guys. Inflicted a wound on the war boss with these squads over here. I think he moved, immobilised the battle wagon as well. He moved the Chimera up for the objective, and a bit of jiggery pokery. They jumped out and shot stuff. So yeah, that's the end of Imperial Guard turn 4. He has 2 objectives, that one, and I have none. So going into Orc turn 4. End of Orc turn 4. These guys ran up. This knob ran up and nuked the Chimera. The war boss was out of charge range, and this has finally unimmobilised itself after like 3 fucking turns. So yeah, that's the end of Orc turn 4. I'm currently in 1 objective, and the Imperial Guard player has 1, and then 2 objectives. So we're going on to Imperial Guard turn 5. End of Imperial Guard turn 5. He's taking a shitload of wounds off these, knocked the rocket off of these guys, and knocked the wound off of this knob up here. And he's in control of this objective and this objective here. This moved around, that moved around as well. These guys moved around, and he blew that up, took a few guys off. So that's the end of Imperial Guard turn 5. Going on to the Orc turn 5. No, we're doing now. We can roll it now. End of Orc turn 5. This is moved up. That knob went up and knocked the weapon off of that. These guys brapped some guardsmen who took their morale test, I take it. Who are taking their morale test and passing because they're shite bags, and we'll roll to see if it goes on another turn. It does. And it continues. End of Imperial Guard turn 6, because we didn't do it, or was it?
I think that was, yeah, that was 6.
End of Imperial Guard turn 6. He immobilised this, he moved some stuff around. These guys moved up and shot the crap out of this unit, but it passed morale. So he's still in control of 2 objectives, and I'm still barely holding on to 1. So we'll get on to Orc turn 6. End of Orc turn 6. It unimmobilised itself. He took a shot at them and did nothing, and yeah, pretty much not much else happened. Or that took a rocket shot at the Chimera, but missed altogether. So still 2 objectives to the Imperial Guard and 1 objective to the Orcs. And we'll roll to see if it finishes.
I think that carries on, is it?
I'm not too sure. We'll find out now. End of Imperial Guard turn 7. They killed the lone mob that was there. They've managed to immobilise this vehicle again, and it can't move next turn. And yeah, that's pretty much it. He's throwing a shitload of fire at this thing. And that's all I have left. So that's the end of Imperial Guard turn 7. He has 2 objectives, and I have nothing. End of Orc turn 7. I couldn't get an objective, but I decided to nuke some Imperial Guard. So that's 2 objectives to none for the Imperial Guard. Game over.